So, good afternoon, sir. I-interview ko muna po kayo bago po kayo sumalang sa blood donation natin.
Afternoon, ma'am.
Do you feel well and healthy today?
Opo, ma'am.
In the past 4 weeks, have you taken any medications and or vaccinations?
Wala po.
In the last 3 days, have you taken aspirin?
Wala po.
Nag-donate na po ba kayo ng blood nyo dati, platelet or plasma?
Wala pa po.
In the past 12 months, have you received blood products or tissue organ or transplant graft?
Wala pa po.
Naoperahan na din po ba kayo sir or dental extraction?
Hindi pa po.
May tattoo po ba kayo, piercing, acupuncture or na-prick po kayo?
Wala po.
Do you had sexual contact with high-risk individuals or in exchange for material or monetary gain?
Wala po.
Engage in unprotected or unsafe or casual sex?
Wala po.
Had jaundice, hepatitis, personal contact with person who had hepatitis?
Wala po.
Been incarcerated, jailed, or imprisoned?
Hindi pa po.
Have you been spent time or have relatives in the United Kingdom or Europe?
Wala po.
Have you ever traveled or lived in outside of your place or residence in the Philippines?
Wala po.
Have you taken any prohibited drugs?
No.
Use clotting factor concentrates?
Wala po.
Had a positive test for HIV virus, hepatitis virus, syphilis, and malaria?
Wala po.
May malaria po ba kayo or hepatitis dati?
Wala po.
Had or was treated for genital wart, syphilis, gonorrhea, or other sexually transmitted disease?
Wala po.
Had any cancer, blood disease, or bleeding disorder?
Wala po.
Chest pain, heart disease? Meron po ba?
Wala po.
Lung disease, tuberculosis, or asthma?
Wala po.
Kidney disease, thyroid disease, diabetes, or epilepsy?
Wala po.
Chicken pox or cold sores?
Wala po.
Any other chronic medical condition or surgical operations?
Wala po.
Have you recently had a rash or fever? Was there also associated with arthralgia or arthritis or conjunctivitis?
Wala po.
In the past 6 months, have you been any place in the Philippines or countries infected with Zika virus?
Wala po.
They had sexual contact with a person who was confirmed to have Zika virus infection?
Wala po.
Had sexual contact with a person who has been to any places in the Philippines or countries infected with Zika virus?
Wala po.
Are you giving blood only because you want to be tested HIV or AIDS virus for hepatitis virus?
Wala po.
Are you aware that an HIV positive or hepatitis positive person can still transmit the virus despite a negative HIV or hepatitis test?
Wala po.
Have you within the 12 hours had taken liquor, beer, or any drinks with alcohol?
Wala po.
Have you ever been refused as a blood donor or told not to donate blood for any reasons?
Wala po.
May skin allergies din po ba kayo, sir?
Wala po, ma'am.
So, itest na po natin yung pulse rate nyo, sir. So, eligible po kayo mag-donate ng blood, sir. Proceed na po kayo sa next step.